Okay. So, however, please message me. Are you there? Are you there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, 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 good. I'm expecting you people will be available with me. With me. Okay. However, yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, good. So I wanted to so add a new column to the existing table. So that particular table will be admission here. The table name is admission, and how this could be able to done here. Let us have a look here. Admission, and as far as let me eliminate each and every point here, then you could understand. So add followed by attribute name, a data type, and so on and so forth. This is the specification here. So add, so our attribute name is cell number or mobile number, whatever it may be, mobile, mobile. So the mobile number could be number of so 10, actually 10 digits will be there with us. So like this you have to add. Yes, you could see table has altered. You get one particular message to you, that is table altered. Then go ahead and take the describe DESC. So admission, if you take this particular thing, look at this. Look at this. So mobile has been added here. Okay. So the structure of your table has been, previously the structure will be this one. Right now the structure has been modified, something like this. This is the way you have to change the, or you have to add the structure. Now look at this. You don't have data with this particular table because you don't know what is selection here. But even then, so select everything, start from admission. Admission. Let us see. No data is, no rows are selected here. No data is available. For our convenience, for explanation point of view, I'd like to add one row of data for this particular table for a while. Even you are not aware of this, please just look into the matter. That's all. Okay, insert into table name, that is admission, whatever the values you are expected to insert. Admission number is actually number, so that is 501. And then because it is varchar 2, some name, some Hari, then student address, it is also varchar 2, so MCL Macharla, and then the course, so BTech is the course, and CSE is the branch of study. Fee has been paid 35,000 rupees as fixed. Oh, it is number, sorry, it is number. So that is for 35,000 as fixed fees. And mobile number will be, let me consider, so 9494, so 7056123456788910. Okay. So this is the data which I'd like to introduce. So look at this, one row has created. One row has created. Let us execute the same command previously what I have taken, select star from so the table name. Yes, right now one row has been taken into consideration. This is the complete row. Why I have introduced this one here in the sense, wanted to explain this point here. So what is that particular point here is, wanted to explain modify attribute, data type, and so on and so forth. Wanted to do this particular point. Previously, I have given clear information to you that so first, second, fourth, and fifth points are straightforward. Added new column, or add integrity constraint, enable, disable, or drop. Everything is straightforward. But so if you want to change the data type, it is not straightforward. And if you want to decrease the column size, it is also not straightforward. You must take care. Okay, how it could be? Let us see. I wanted to change right away from number of 5 to number of 3. Look at this. We do have some data here. We do have some data with me. At this point, I want to change this number of 5 to number of 3. What kind of message you could get? Let us examine. Okay. Alter table. So the table name is admission. So here, what I am trying to do here is I wanted to reduce the size. So reduce the size in the sense already existed, then only you could perform the reduction. So that here modify. So our column name is, our attribute name is ADM underscore NO. Previously it is number of 5. Now it is number of 3. Right. So I am going to hit the enter. Then you please observe. So here your column must be empty to decrease the precision or scale of the given value or given attribute. Your column must be empty. You remember this one. As and when you have to decrease the size, yes, your column must be empty. No data will be available. Something like 501 or some other records will be there. Those records are not supposed to be existed if you want to decrease the precision or scale. Whereas I'd like to perform same operation on increase. So previously it is 5. So look at this. Previously it is 5, but right now I'd like to make as 7. Okay, I want to increase the size. Look at this. Table has altered. For increasing the data size, there is no problem. It is a straightforward operation. Whereas wanted to decrease, already it is increased to 7. Now I want to make 5 here. Okay, now I want to make 5 here. So remember, wanted to decrease, it must be through an error. It is not error information to you. It is some information to you. Admission number wanted to decrease the size, so it could not be done. It could not be done here. So that is what you need to remember as and when you have to perform the operation. Okay, column must be empty, then only it could be happen. For varchar 2, let us consider this one, varchar 2 kind of operation. It could be done without any error. So increase or decrease, it doesn't matter. Look at this. Student name. Let me consider student name. So this is the specific operation here. Let me operate modify student stud underscore name. So which could be already it is VRCHR2 of 20 is there. I'd like to increase from 20 to 30. So as usual, it is a straightforward operation. Now let me make 30 to some 10. What could be happen? Let us see. It could be also straightforward operation. For varchar 2 only. For varchar 2, it is a straightforward operation. Provided, remember, there is one restriction here. Provided, look at this. Hurry, how many number of characters are here? Only 4. If you want to reduce, so 30 to 10, yes, hurry will be fit into 10 characters. There is no problem. Only 4, 10 characters is more than enough to fit HA array because only one particular row is available. That is why I'm talking about already existed data size. If I would like to reduce some more, let me say this is 3. So this is 3 in the sense which is the length of even the less than length of the actual data which is available with you, then it will be face some problem. Okay, so where it is, it will be face some kind of problem. Look at this. Column decrease, cannot decrease the column length because some of the values which are available within that particular column are big. Okay, so remaining all other columns in the sense number, date, or float, integer, character, for all these kind of data types. So the error message will be this one. That is, whatever the column you want to modify, so that particular column must be empty. You must remember this particular point here. Whereas for varchar 2, so wanted to decrease the column size up to, so the maximum characters which are available with any column, with any row, up to that extent it could be decreased. So even beyond that particular extent, I mean below that particular extent, so it could be display this error. Cannot decrease column length because some values are too big. Okay, so that is why it should not be able to do in terms of varchar 2 also. So these two are the precautionary measures you have to take into consideration while you have to decrease the size of your column. Okay, so this is what about the alter table command. And these are the different operations, because you don't have any information regarding to constraint. You don't have any information without you're not having. Okay, you could drop column. It is possible. I'll show you. I'll show you this one. At this moment, I'll show you. Look at this. Describe admission. I wanted to drop this particular column. So mobile. I wanted to drop this one. Okay. So alter table. Table name is admission. Drop column. Column COLUMN column. The column name. Column name is MOBILE. Mobile is my column name. Look at this. It is straight away dropped. Altered. Table has altered. Now you can go ahead with describe admission. SSION admission. If you go ahead with this one, yes, previously mobile is available. Right now it has been eliminated. It has been eliminated here. Yes. So it could be done. It could be done. So it could be right now. You could do this particular thing. But you don't know what is constraint, and you don't know how you can be include or enable or disable. When the situation demands, then we will discuss alter table again. Now drop in the sense, now cascade constraints could not be explained to you at this moment. So because you don't know what is the concept of a constraint which have been took place on a particular table. So that is why I am unable to explain this one. Drop table in the sense, so the table has been eliminated or erased or deleted from the database permanently. Deleted the table permanently. You could see. So here, how many tables are there? Let me check out this one. Select everything from TAB. So it does have two tables. One is admission, and second one is employee. Admission is one table, and second one is employee. Let me drop admission table from this particular database. So drop table name is admission. Okay. So wanted to perform this one. Before going to hit enter, you have to think once or twice. Once you have to drop the table, you never get back the data. You never get back the complete structure of your table. You please so remember this, and you have to take care while dropping or while doing some kind of drop operation on any table here. Now you can select the previous command again. So you don't have anything here. Of course, bin is there. This bin will be, let me explain after some time what is this bin here. So only employee table is available. You could not find admission after this particular command here, after execution of this particular command here. Look at this. So therefore, for once, twice, you have to think whether the table will be gets deleted or not. So if it is no more required, then you have to operate for deletion, dropping. Otherwise, don't go for drop. Okay. So this is what about the drop table. And let me explain this truncate after some time. It could not be taken into consideration. So because it is somewhat could be related to only table, and all other operations, all other objects cannot be taken. This particular truncate operation, only tables can be taken. Let me discuss this one after some time. Okay, at the end of the SQL, I would like to discuss what about this particular truncate here. Now, DML commands. So what are the specific DML commands which we have here are select, insert, delete, update. These are the four commands which are being considered as DML commands. And first of all, select. Select is always trying to display the contents of a particular table. Okay, if a particular table is there with you, so it could be display the contents of so-called table here. So how it could be done here in the sense, knowingly, unknowingly, here we have been operating. Here we have been operating continuously. So in this way, you have performed here. So look at the all other options which are available. So select, distinct, or star, or any number of attributes you may be required. All number of totally some 5 attributes are there. You may be expected to display only 2. So instead of a distinct or so-called star, you have to select each and every attribute name. Or otherwise, if you want to perform some kind of expression, yes, you can do. We will discuss each and everything in coming classes. and some conditions will be gets operated instead of you have some value, instead of that any other value can be displayed. Yes, you can perform that one from table name, and followed by first condition is where, first clause is where, second clause is group by, third clause is order by, and the fourth clause is connect by. If where clause will be there, group cannot be available. Please remember, if where clause will be there with your command, group cannot be existed. If group will be there, where clause cannot be there here. So those two are vice versa operations. If where will be there, group by cannot be applicable. If group by will be there, where cannot be applicable. Please remember this. Okay. So about to close this particular session. So we'll continue by tomorrow. So regarding to everything here, and we'll have some more exercises on this particular thing. Tomorrow I'll show you how to get the exercise and how to apply the queries. Hope that everybody have installed Oracle in our machines or in our systems. Okay. If not, please install, and